Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of April 28th. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates. If this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. So Capricorn, we are here in fellow Earth sign season Taurus. There is going to be a full moon on the 1st in the sign of Scorpio. So that is a good time for us to really just align with where we want to move this summer, because it's also technically Beltane, which is a Celtic holiday signifying the halfway point between basically the equinox and the solstice. So yeah, the start of summertime. And then the next day on the 2nd, we have Mercury also moving into Taurus. So just an opportunity to break up all of this hard Aries aspects that are going on right now. With Mars still in Aries until about the middle of May, we're going to be feeling it a little bit, but yeah, ideally it's been breaking up. We've had a few things move out of Aries, so let's see what that means for you. And this week, to work with that earth energy, I'm going to be using the Sedona deck. So let's see what we got going on for you. All right, San Francisco Peak, sacred image. So this is you. This is you in your mountain sense, in that being a, a strong presence. You're also a cardinal sign like Aries. So if there's anybody who can compete with that energetic, it's you. So San Francisco Peaks is saying that right now, be open to all of the possibilities that are out there for you. Red Rock, nurturing. So you're just very in your element with yeah, that's why I use this deck too. So you're very in your element, but Red Rock, nurturing is saying that Capricorn, where have you felt nourished and where are places you feel that you are lacking it? And remember that nourishment is something that you as an adult now, ideally I'm mostly speaking to adults, is that you need to be that source of nourishment. And so it's not the job of whoever your partner is. It is your job alone to remember how to take care of yourself. And so you have to be the one asking yourself, what do I need right now? Desert Spirit, love from the Creator. So it's saying that, and so you have this sacred magic. That is you, because you are the San Francisco Peaks in this reading. You have to remind yourself that, yeah, again, this has been a theme of this week, is that happiness is an inside job. And so you really have to be the one that is sparked to, chase after your dreams in this lifetime. And it's not going to come from an outside source. It has to come from you. So, and it's in that whole, right now, there's also this thing where it's like spirit, God, that stuff is not outside of us. It is in us. So Capricorn, remember that divine connection that you have to the everything. You were born with it. You will have it through this lifetime. So remember that if you feel like you are lacking something, you need to go back in and check for that connection to your passions. Yeah? Sugarloaf, allow love. So again, more earth energy. This is all you. And so allow love. And it starts, yeah, again, it starts with you. That love, even if it is for other people, even if it's for other people around you, it has to be felt through you. And it's not saying, because there's times where like love comes whenever it comes and you might not be fully there yet, but really you can't accept it until you accept that love within you. So, and it sounds corny, I know, I get it, but it is true. Like, you aren't going to be ready for love. You won't be open to love if you don't open yourself up to the love within you. Yeah, you can't love back. It's like, just there's a theme in this of not codependence necessarily, but there's this expectation of what love looks like. And yeah, like there's these roles that we've had, but know that they're all bullshit, because when Leave It to Beaver came out in whatever, like the 1950s or 60s, that's when the divorce rates started to rise, because people were watching this perfection of a family and decided that they were not that image. So that spiked a lot of people being like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. It's not going to look like that. It's going to look like whatever the dynamics of you and whoever you end up with. But it's, yeah, it's up to you to first choose that you are in your best form. And then it can be like, once you find out what you need from yourself, then you can find that complementary pair. Yeah. And ideally, it's not about like give and take. It is just both of you uplifting each other. Yeah. That is what the Sedona deck has for you. But I'm also going to pull a card from the fairies, and just remember, fairies like treats. So if you can, go out somewhere, and you know what, I might have a little, give them a little bit of fruit or something, a little treat that won't kill any wildlife in and around it, leave them a little trinket somewhere. So they like all of those. Oh yeah, so fairies, what do we got going on for Capricorn? All right, so express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Yeah, so Capricorn, again, even though, and I don't normally do romantic readings, that's not generally my shit. It just came up a lot in yours. But again, the key to you being in good partnerships, and maybe it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, it could be business, it could just be friends, family around you. But yeah, what's gonna help you in all of your relations is if you are truly authentically yourself. Nobody likes being around fake people. That's just the thing. So Capricorn, be as authentically yourself in whatever ways you can. Like, yeah, there's times where it might not be the most appropriate situation. And when you feel those, you gotta feel into authentically yourself. Is it worth me being in these spaces that deny my most authentic expression? Yeah, that is what I have for you this week, Capricorn. I hope that helps. I do hope that you see that when you authentically express yourself, you are going to attract more authentic people in your life. And I'll see you next time. Bye.